What up, what up, what up? Hello. After party, after party. I think I might start doing this every once in a while because I was all revved up from. So, hello, my name is Jax. This is Creations by Jax After Party. I just had a live, and there were some things that I did not get to cover during said live. Went over again, but again, whoever said that a live's supposed to be an hour or 5? Hello, everyone. Welcome in, welcome in. Let me get my thing. So I just refilled my drink, went down, said hello to the cheerins. Got me a little juice, a little strawberry lemonade. I love lemonade. So I hope you guys had a good time tonight. Obviously, some people didn't. I was like, wow. Maybe people don't. I noticed that a lot of people do not like the wellness stuff. And some people don't like emotions. I was like, oh, do you need a hug? Oh, love your heart. Anywho, so I wanted to talk a little bit about, I put out a challenge. Left turn, Clyde. Let's go. Squirrel. Is there an on purpose squirrel? Yeah. I just squirreled on purpose. You're like, lane change. Oh, you can see the thing. You could dadgummit. Oh, well. See, even when I record. What was I talking about? No, I'm just kidding. So, I wanted to talk about, I put out a challenge. And it was a triple frog stitch, whatever, dare. You know, you've been frog dared. We got the frogs. See, there he is right there. Pick his nose. Frederick McFroggerton, aka No Frog Zone Freddy, is calling all cars to make tumbleweeds. Make the tums. Make them. And then we're going to send them to Billie, Crafty Floridian, because she's collecting those. So we're going to like, what? You guys, and then whoever makes the most, you can just, as you're gonna mail them, show me the tumbleweeds, tell me how many there are, mail them to Billie somewhere in January, maybe like the beginning of January. Might even do it around Christmas time. Depends on how much response and how many we've collected. I'm going to then see who has the most tumbleweeds. Top grand poobah is gonna get, we'll probably do a 50 spot, because people are sending shipping blessings, as the angels are sprinkling the universe, the Jaxa universe. Book. I like tonight I shared $5 because a Stitch shared some things and then gave $50 to Nancy, and we're going to give away $50 on her channel on the unboxing on Wednesday. So you're probably going to see, I'll fix this, upload it Tuesday. Yesterday was Monday for when you're watching this. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to make tumbleweeds. So as you make a blankie, like right now, I'm doing scraps from Luck of the Draw 10 when I was testing the Pique Your Interest, which will also drop Thursday morning at 7 a.m. with Luck of the Draw 12. Come check it out on my channel and Mama Swift's. Watch them both. Just watch it. They're gonna be like 10 minutes, yo. Watch the whole thing. Or not. All right, so we talked about the tumbleweeds, and then I was talking about the Beba blanket. My dreamy McDreamerton, and I want to do it in ombre, but I don't think I have enough of that blue. It's the old blue, so I cannot. Oh no, I gotta look. I could go dig in the yarnery. See, I just got some beautiful yarn from Russie over at It's Raining Yarn, because he's blessing the universe, the Boggy universe, with boxes of yarn, and he went to the Hirschner's doohickey tent thing, the tent, get down, the tent sale, and brought things back, and he sent me a little treat, and there's some really pretty yarn in there. Fusion something or other. It's marled. It's really, it's in their Christmas colors. I thought I'd do a Christmas blankie for Boggy, but it's a 5-weight. You know what it is? It's like that Big Twist Classic or Puzzle Solids. Do they still have the Puzzle Solids? Because if you go over to She's Got Yarn too, she has an affiliate link for Premier Yarn, and she said for anyone that uses her link, when she gets that check, the check's going to Boggy. So my girl's doing the thing too. There's been several $100s collected already. Several. Also, Sky, our Sky Graphics. It's SKYY graphics with 2 F's and an X. It's chewy. It is in the description. I put it in the description always. I'm starting to put, it's in the lives too. So if you're ever looking for links, like for Deb Dow, Double D Designs, for Deb Dow, she makes us duffel totes. Y'all, we need to show her that really they are $50 is a steal and a deal, and that's not including shipping. She is shipping from Canada, but I'd pay $100. I would pay $100 for one of her bags. Easy. The craftsmanship is really spot on because my ball sacks have to be on tight. Because us hookers, you know, we need good ball sacks. This is never going to upload. I almost want to do it on purpose. And I'm like, yo, there was not a single wordy dirt dropped. Actually, no, I did. Whatever, we grown. And for those of you that aren't grown, it's a cinched sack that you put yarn balls inside of. Dirty. I don't have a ball sack. I'm a girl. I have 2 sacks, but they're not. Roll them over my shoulder and smack someone around the corner. But okay, so we're making the tumbleweeds. We're going to look at Beba. So if you guys go check it out. So I am going to learn with this project. There is no deadline. I do not want to get, oh my gosh, I can't do this. It just, I don't know. Like I said, I did one on the live. I was talking about how I did a mosaic. It was MJ. I believe it was MJ. And it was like, she called it Fair Isle something or other. It was Fair Isle mosaic. It was a Christmas beanie. And I think, did I give that to... I did. I bet you I gave that to Bumblebee Mountain Outreach over at K&K Crochet. But it was a mosaic. And I felt okay doing a beanie. Because, you know, I can make a beanie or 500. Because I've done that. Said I can do that. And I did. Me and Sunita, boy, I need to get with her. I forgot. I think she kept track of hers too. But I think my tally was up right around a 500 mark. In 4 years, though. 4 or 5 years. We were doing that for 5 years, hadn't I? Okay, hold on. I was writing a little note right there. Because it wasn't, or did I do it for that? Anyway, I don't have the beanie anymore. I was going to go through my Instagram and look, see if I can find a copy of a picture of it. But then to go to a blanket, that blanket looks, I mean, overlay mosaic looks very intricate. I need to go back and look again at his inlay, right? It wasn't, or overlay. I don't like the one where you carry it. I don't like when you carry the yarns or drop bobbins or cut off, you know. I don't like that at all. That's a lot of Deckham ends. No. But this one's from the center. So the ends are not, well, I guess the ends are still the same. You still have to start and stop every row. The ends are just in a different place. The ends are in a different place. Okay. I'm gonna go watch that again. But then I thought I could use some of my all-in-one granny to be the background. That's gonna drive Mama Swift crazy. See, I'm not going for abrupt color changes. The ombre is perfect, but I just don't have enough of it. I got to get in the yarn here because I really want to do this one. This blanket sound is very much intriguing me, and it keeps popping up. It's saying, make me, Stitch, make me. Okay. The universe is whispering in the ear. In a minute, she's going to whoosh, and she's going to smack me. Okay, I'll make it. See, maybe I could use... I think I can make... Because I know Juan had mentioned doing a cotton blanket. Well, I did. I'm looking at it. My Beautiful Things. Is that Beautiful Things? Campfire. No, is that? I can't even tell which design is which anymore. Yeah, that's Beautiful Things. I see my twins in a stitch and my rice. Crisscross. Yeah. Or is that Fireside Friends? I can't see it. Anyway, do you ever get when you make something, you're like, I know what that pattern is. What is that pattern? That's something else. That's Beautiful Things. I can see it from here now. But I used 2-weight rainbow cotton from Hobie, and it was that 8/4 cotton. And I know Wani was saying about how he doesn't want to use the Peaches and Concrete plaster of Paris and cream. No, that's kitchen cotton. You know who has a really, really nice cotton? It's really wonderful to work with. Is it Lamia? Lamia cotton. They're big donuts. I got some of that in a mystery yarn box I got one time off Etsy, and it had a bunch of that, and it's really soft. What was the other one that I was using that was really good? The KC cotton was really soft. You know, if you're okay with the colors, the Mainstays cotton, and I get that. You get that at Walmart now. That's a really nice garment cotton. If you do Hobby Lobby, I love this cotton, or the Sugar Wheels. Yes, for the cotton. Because I am all about that. You know what, I'm looking. I'm like ciphering. I have a whole big old thing out there with all the scraps from that. And this was the one I got. They were like, hold on, let me get it. Hold, please. I miss Jan. Okay, I'm back now. I miss Jan. So this is what I was talking about. So it's that where it looks washed. It's not solid. I had some of that too, and I loved it. And then there's solids in here too. But the drape on this blanket, I mean, and it's that itty bitty tiny 2-weight cotton, but or is this like a DK? This looks like, no, this is a 2-weight. And I used a size H hook. At first I thought I held 2 together, but I didn't. I did do that on another one though. But you can just see the drape on the blanket. And this was Boggy. This is a 40 by 40 square. And this is my pattern, and it's called the Beautiful Things Throw. And there's all kinds of little stitch work in there. But I did it as a make-along, or a cow. But you can totally use little baby weights and cotton. We made, I think it took like a month that we worked on this. It worked up really fast. It was like not bad. Like I said, or did I use a G? Retract that. I believe I used a G, 4mm hook on that. But I love that. I kept this one for myself. At first I was going to give that to Boggy, but I was really proud of that pattern. So I did keep that cotton one. But now that Juan brought that up, I'm like, maybe revisit Beautiful Things Revisited and make another one. That was a lot of cotton yarn. That depleted. There was no dilithium crystals left. Not a single one. the reserves were gone. Yeah, I used up all of my cotton making that. I do have, yeah, I have a little bit. So we'll see. Things on the agenda. Let me write that too. So go over and look at Beba and go look at Dreamy Dream and post a comment if you want to make it. Let's make it. Let's make it. But again, this is going to be a long-term thing. It's for the house. I'm just learning. Let's learn together. I want to give it a shot. I want to give it a shot. Give myself grace if I don't like it. Just like I wanted to like Tunisian. I really did. I really freaking did. I don't like the way the hook feels in my hand. I'm a short, when I'm knitting or working with something, to have it come this far out from my hand, just, it's like it, I don't know if it's the way I hold, but it's always like, it like catches on stuff. And that, it just always feels awkward, like I'm always fussing with it. So, I don't know. And I was like that with knitting too until it just clicked. And one time, it just, there was a challenge running around, and it was a double dog dare to make a knitted blanket with Mama in a Stitch. And I did that daggum thing. I can see it right there too. It's a Neapolitan blankie. I was so proud of that blanket. It has so many mistakes in it, but I knitted that whole daggum thing. Yeah, Neapolitan blanket. I used Forever Fleece, and I knitted that. I was so proud of myself. And when I did that, Mama in a Stitch, it just clicked. I don't know if it's the way she put her patterns together. I was starting to be able to identify if I'm like, was I purling or was I knitting here? And how many purls did I do? Like, learning the anatomy is key. Because if you get lost and you're like, wait a minute, I need to be able to count how many, that's a purl, knit, yarn over, skip one, or, like slip one, being able to see where I am. Like in crochet all day long, I can be doing the most intricate pattern and I know the anatomy of the stitches. I'm like, okay, that's a double, single, that's a half, that's a back loop. I know, that's straight up it is. It's the stitch anatomy. So I want to know that but it takes a lot of time. That's like a second language. Knitting and crocheting, it's its own language. The terms and it's, you have to know things. I don't want to know those. I have to make room. Have you noticed that as you get older? I have to make room for things now in my brain. Someone says, oh, when did that song come out? I have no clue. I purged that 300 years ago. All right. Well, I'm going to go watch a show with TJ. It's some new show about Magic Johnson. And I'm going to go put the little touches on this. And I will see you guys Wednesday over at She's Got Yarn. She's Got Yarn too, for the launch of the unboxings. It'll be the first unboxing for Camp Boggy Creek. And yeah, come by, check it out. I'm gonna attempt to give a shipping blessing. If not, there will be a post on my community tab for you to comment on, or I'll put up a little short or something. There'll be a place for you to comment and go out, and we have $50. I'm going to make it up to Nancy if she wants it to be one person, 5 people, 3 people, 2 people, whatever. 2 people get 5. We get, what? 10 people get 5 on it. I'm going. Okay. Make beautiful things. Bye.